Yeah, please don't say.
Damn, I thought y'all was coming for me.
Nah,
No way!
Don't worry.
Unless we're just saying hi.
No worries.
Hey, it is. Were you here the other day?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know why he wasn't, did he not want to give his name or?
No, he wouldn't give his name.
So he's doing the whole, he knows where you're.
Yeah, he's outside wandering around now. I don't know exactly where he's at.
Yeah,
He's off the property, but videoing us walk up here. So he's doing one of those. So he's trying as far as he can get.
Yeah, he walked. I seen him come through here, video, and walked around a couple times.
We'll come back through. So what we'll do is, because he's off the property right now and he knows exactly. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drive away and turn around and drive back in a few minutes, to see, because he's gonna do that.
Yeah.
Until he does.
Yeah, he hasn't tried to come in yet because of that old incident.
He asked if we got a call. So
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out to my car, just look up property lines and everything. That way, if he gets a little.
Yeah, because as long as he stays outside, he's more willing to film.
Well,
the
he's
public view.
trespassed from the property.
Oh, he did get trespassed? Okay.
Under John Doe, but with this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull my car up. I have a paper I needed to bring in anyways. I forgot it, so I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So they did end up trespassing?
Yeah, I'll show you. I gotta have y'all sign something, but I'll show you what was done. Okay, so I'll be right back. On video. Just get back in the car. I'm gonna pull in here. I'm gonna look at property lines too. Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out what was going on with it. Yeah, why he wasn't, but so. Yes, we did. Have a good day, sir. I do not have a card. My name's Officer Watts, DL824. He does not have a card. That. Yeah, see how, so...
Charlie 30 when you're on patrol.
Yeah. I mean, they got a good picture of him.
And the car's back, you want to try it again.
Hold on.
Alright, yeah, I texted you. I'm out back.
Federal video.
See how they walk right there. They don't go, it doesn't look like they go past these bushes. Because that's the roadway, and that's that.
And this is the driveway.
Well, no, this is going to be all of that, but you see how he's like on the grass, so I don't think that that's in it. I don't have a card though. I have one I'd have to write my name on. So. Alright. Let me, let's go inside. So I don't think you guys own the grass on the other side of those bushes. It looks like your property line goes to those bushes. This is what they did. Here, come here, shut the door. This is what they did. This was in my, so this makes a lot more, this was in my mailbox. I had no idea what was going on because I didn't come the other day. It is a case number, I mean, Social Security Office. It just says white male. Subject was trespassed from the location due to not following the federal video rules. Are you, what is your name?
Davenport?
Okay, so that is you. What I'm going to have you do, and I'm going to give you one, I'm just going to have you sign it, okay? Here, this paper kind of stinks. Sign, go ahead and sign right there on that signature, just because I'm not sure if that's why.
Right here?
Yeah. Okay, here's that. Yeah, he's out by the stop sign now, but, I think I have other people coming over. I'm gonna talk to my supervisor, but then we'll probably just drive around and come back in a little
Alright, yeah,
bit.
because he was on the property. I didn't know if they trespassed or not.
Okay.
I'm assuming, Harry called.
I'm gonna talk with my supervisor, yeah.
He's
Well,
looking for a good video, that's for sure.
He is, because
Yeah.
he's already asking if we got a call, what our badge numbers are, and all we did was walk to and from our cars. We didn't even talk to him, so.
Yeah, because he came in, he did the whole walk around, filming
Yeah,
everything.
oh, the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
So,
he sat there, posted up, and wouldn't leave. Then he tried to harass me a little bit about my life. I'm like, it's right here.
Yeah.
literally
I go-
both, even your
I go,
pictures. She can come in. Don't mind us, we're just
Come on
opening
in.
doors for you.
Thank you.
Hi, guys.
they're nervous.
I know, they're like, there's a guardian too fast. But, alright, so, if we find out more, we'll let you know. But that's where we're at. I just gave you that. These were both in my mailbox today, so I wasn't sure 100% what, but I know we need a signature regardless, so.
Right.
Okay, we'll keep you posted. I'll let you know if I...
Yeah, because he told me the FPS was supposed to be here around 9:30, but they never got here.
FPS?
Total Protective Services is where we're hired under Homeland Security. And because they have jurisdiction, he left 11 minutes before they got here
The other day.
the other
They're supposed to be
day.
here at 9:30 today?
That's what Harry told me before 9. He's like, they were supposed to show up,
Yeah.
but they haven't yet, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Because if he would have still been here, he would have hit him with like 3 different fines.
Oh,
So,
But yeah, call us if he does. If we're not here, right behind him, like, you know, if we see him, we'll be here. But if you don't see us, call us.
okay.
Yeah. So I think you called in today, right?
I didn't.
Somebody did. Okay. Yeah, just call in again. But I'll be out here for a second. All right.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my. That's my supervisor pulling up. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
No, that's K9, but my supervisor will be here next. So.
All right.
Thank you. Hold on. We'll talk about it in a minute. So, he's obviously doing what he's doing. That's him. He's gonna come over here after badge number if we got a call and stuff, all that fun stuff. If he walks at mine's still rolling, he's still rolling. That's what I got in my mailbox this morning. I went ahead and had the lady sign it. It says John Doe because I think he didn't want to prove it's him. And it's hard because we don't have his name. So she said he's down there right now. She said he walked through the side, but he's down there right now. So I figured maybe take a drive, and if he walks back up, knowing we're gone.
Does he know he's been trespassed?
I'm not sure. That's why Rios was headed up here. I was going to ask how we want to do this because he's video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just had it signed. So I'm going to ask if Rios wants us to go down there and inform him of it. Because I wasn't here the other day, you know? Well,
Yeah.
I was, but I wasn't on this call.
Yeah, he had mentioned something briefly about it to me this morning. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so here it comes.
He's like one of these guys.
All the issues with his name.
Oh, you can see his picture.
Well, you'd have to run each one and get his name, so. I figured I'll see what Rios wants with that.
Yeah.
If he wants me to go down there and try it.
Yeah, he's still at the PD when I pulled in.
When you put in. Let me call him real quick. Just walk over. Hey, so he's off the property now. She said he did walk through, but I had both trespass forms and it wasn't signed, so I'm not 100% he was aware. He is videoing, asking for badge numbers and everything. Would you like me to I was gonna say, would you like me to walk over to him and just, I didn't know if he knew, and officially inform him of it? Okay. Right, no, I figured we would just drive around and come back, and if he tries. I don't know, there's several cars here, and I don't know his name is the issue. There's several cars. And she said he walked down the side, so I'm going to go over to that side and just see if there's any vehicles. But he could have parked on where I am with all these vehicles and walked behind the building, you know? Yeah. Well, the security guard talked to me, and she's the one that did the trespass, so I had her sign it. And I gave her a copy. But she said that they had some CBS or whatever it's called coming out, but they didn't come out. They didn't catch them the other day, and they haven't caught them today. They haven't come out today, she said, because they have jurisdiction to give them like 3 fines if they do catch them here. Whatever the federal, whatever coming out, but they haven't come out yet. She said he came down the side, but I don't have that. I didn't see it. The security guard came down the side of the building. Yeah. Do you want me to see? I'll check. Give the video. Okay. And then if he refuses, go from there. Are you coming this way still, or? Yeah, he's already videoing, and Scott's down there talking to him now. Oh, federal protection's here. The federal police are here. Alright. Alright, bye. He knew he was spotted. I think we're like right up on him. Oh well. Did you ask him to walk? Did you ask him to walk up here?
Huh?
Did you ask him to walk up here?
No, I wasn't sure what we were doing with that.
He was notified the other day, so advise him of it.
Okay.
Did you tell him to walk up here?
No, he said he was going to come up here, so
Alright.
I wasn't sure if that was valid yet.
It is.
Okay.
So just let him know.
Alright.
That is him. He's
So,
the same ID. But since he just filed a cop up here, he's letting him know. He's been standing on the other property just with us.
So I'm having a private conversation with him right now.
You're gonna have to go somewhere in private, man.
Well,
I
you're
need to know what's
trespassing.
being said.
Okay, well, you're being trespassed from this property.
This gentleman gave me
Okay.
express permission to be here.
Did you?
I told him that I would meet him here to discuss some things with you. But right now I'm meeting with them, so give us a moment and then I'll be right with you, okay? Okay. You had questions about the federal rules and regulations that are in the recording.
Well, my question specifically is they were talking about the CFR that you mentioned and that I mentioned on the phone. So this, you know. Where did I get that? I mean, you should have it. You want me to take you to the pertinent area? Appreciate that.
everybody's got a dog in there, so I just always make sure that it's locked so nothing gets tugged on.
What is going on? Okay, so I guess the federal police told him, because I guess he called in, he wanted to speak to the supervisor. He didn't like the answers he was getting, so they said that he could meet him here to get some federal fines, and if he still doesn't like the answers, we can go from there. But he agreed to meet here to talk about that and the fines and identify himself and everything, so he did walk on the property, but since they told him to meet him here, I guess this police officer did, and it's on camera. I was trying to tell him he's been trespassed, like, walk back to the end just in case, because he did follow Scott up. So I was like, Scott, did you invite him? But that's when the police officer said he did tell him to meet him here. So, the federal guy, yeah, the federal police. So he is just back by our cars in the back corner while we figure out what the federal guy is going to say. And then I figured since they invited him here after that, if we have him identified and they want to reissue, we'll reissue it with the correct name. Yeah. Yeah, I backed off as soon as he said, because I was trying to tell the guy. I backed off as soon as he said he invited him here to speak with him. Yeah, so if he identifies himself and they want him re-trespass after their conversation, we will. So me, Scott, and Scott are just going to stand by. Yeah, exactly. That's why I called you back. So I'll let you know. Yeah, alright, bye.
I would just take exception to this. So subsection C. So I was in the lobby. Well, I was in the foyer and the lobby. Well, technically, I guess I was in the corridors also, depending on what you're going to call a corridor. And it says recognizing the fact that public is allowed to photograph the interior building entrances, lobby, and corridors. So this is carving out an exception for the press.
There is. So, however, if you look at right here, for example, SSA has rules that prohibit photography and videotaping in space that supports that.
And these are the exceptions that make it okay to. This
agency has specific rules that
this is the specific exception right there.
For other federal rules, it specifically addresses Social Security.
It does. And it's saying right there that it's allowed.
Giving certain steps, and you cannot hold an external facility with a certain duration, not what's federal rules. So in SSA, and I'm going to explain.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's why I'm here for clarity.
Okay. So I don't want to hem you up or anything like that. I want you to have a clear understanding of the law and our implementation. So if you don't get in trouble,
yeah, I'm just here for clarity. You know, I want my constitutional rights respected, and that's it.
And I respect it. So I'm going to explain. So for the Social Security Administration, they have rules that prohibit photography and videotaping information. Similarly, many in like the courtrooms, you can go in a federal courtroom with cameras. If no public building, they prohibit it. They have signs saying that their guards will know that they prohibit it. Our guard here is a representation of the federal government. state specifically, you're in violation. If you did not get their permission for the board of public affairs, that you're in violation of no prohibited signs that are posted. You're posted to the law report, and you're in violation of the electrical ordinance and the ordinance is not prohibited.
I understood everything you said. I still would take issue with, this being, this prohibiting that, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, yes. Like, you can go to certain federal buildings, they have art, certain art.
Well, the thing is there's public information in it, so, I mean, access to public information, it shouldn't be withheld. Because I have a camera. I shouldn't be discriminated against because I'm a member of the press.
No, you're not being discriminated against because you're a member of the press. You just cannot, just in protection of the public's information, people conduct private businesses, social security numbers, or medical information, stuff like that. So, in protecting their information, you cannot report it.
But I wasn't in an area that I could get any of that information.
You were, because when you walk around the lobby, which you're not supposed to be reporting there anyway, there's people at the windows, you can get their information, they're discussing personal information.
But I didn't.
I'm not saying that you did this particular thing or not.
Fair enough.
Why? It's prohibited. Like,
Well, okay.
do you understand that?
Yeah. No, I understand everything that says. My position is that information at the top of the page about the Social Security Administration, that doesn't negate what it says at the bottom of the page. So we're just agreeing to disagree, is all I'm saying right now.
Right. So, but you still cannot report in violation of federal law. So can you provide me your name?
I'm not going to be doing that. No.
Okay, so you're agreeing you're not going to be going in there and reporting?
I'm not going to go back into this location and record until I get, further
Like I said
clarification.
before, a judge can explain that to you a lot better than I can. I can arrange that meeting for you if you'd like.
I appreciate that. And could
Just so
you
you
give?
can get more clarity.
No. Could you give me the spelling of your name so I don't, I don't want to misrepresent you when I publish
You
the
can
story.
spell it however you want. But I can, if you don't understand my explanation, you're going to be doing this again. It's probably best that a judge explains to you a lot better than I can.
Yeah, I'm not interested in giving up my Fourth Amendment rights. I'm just not. And 901.151 gives me the right to not give up my information.
Okay. I'm not responsible for
I
you
know.
or anything.
Yeah, no.
I'm just requesting information to arrange that.
Yeah,
meeting
no,
with the
and
judge.
I'll seek further clarity, and then maybe I'll take you up on that offer to give me a ticket.
Well, that's my understanding why I came out here. I'm not going to be wasting my time and coming out here.
You're here.
Your request.
Yeah, you're here because I was seeking clarity. I think that's reasonable.
And did you get that clarity?
I did. Yeah, from you. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you are trespassing the location. From this point on, you cannot come out back on the property, and you will be arrested. Okay. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
And F-E-R-I-Z,
Yep, that's
is that it?
Yep.
Is Mohammed with one M or two?
However you want to spell
Or-
it. It
yeah.
doesn't matter to me.
It doesn't matter to
I
you?
don't
Your
think
name
it
doesn't matter to you?
I don't think it's necessary to misspell.
And what was your identification number again?
1549.
Alright, so can I get your information through Freedom of Information Act request? So you don't want to save me that trouble and just spelling your name?
Do you want to save me the trouble and give me your name?
What trouble am I saving you from?
If you're going to come back out here again.
Well, I'm not going to, you just told me I can't. So of course I'm not going to come. Yeah, well, until that gets lifted, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not here to violate the law in
And
any way.
I'm here to make you understand the law. I don't want any issues either. So I'm here to explain.
Yeah, I'm not here to violate the law in any way. I want to be crystal clear about that. I'm here for my constitutional rights. That's it. That's it. So you don't want to give me your name? You're going to make me give a request? So was it one M or two? One. All right. No problem. All right. I'm going to get off the clock.
Yeah. Have a good day, sir. Take care.
So, alright, we're gonna since he was technically invited to talk to you, we're just gonna redo a trespass.
Okay.
Redo a new one. I'll give it, or if you're gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, that way maybe you can talk inside. No.